Welcome to the greenhouse. My name is Sunny Jim, and this is Sunny Jim's Hobbies and Garden Life. Today, they walk out on this fine cloudy morning. It is. It's not very nice, I must admit. It's quite cloudy, but it's just not raining. It's actually quite nice. Actually, it's very refreshing for December time. It's not actually that cold. I'm not actually having to wear a coat. I never do wear a coat anyway. But so down into the greenhouse we go. So I've got a few things I need to do. I need to pot up these seedem gold mounds. Go in. So here they are. Seedem gold mounds. I've got a few pots actually I can use. I potted up one earlier. And in this lovely purple pot. Now this one likely won't be sold because it is in a purple pot. I like to try and keep my things sort of uniform. Here's some of the pots that would be going to the bulbs. Because as you likely know, I have made a large bulb order. So let's bring them in. So here is one seedem gold mound, and it's in this lovely square pot here. But if you look at the bottom, if I can get that up, you can see that the roots are coming through the holes at the bottom of the drainage holes, and that is a sign that needs to be potted up immediately. So let's get on to that. I like to take the plant out of the pot before you've got the compost ready, just to see what you're dealing with, and likely just to see how much compost you need to put in. Now with this one, quite a large chunk fell off, so I've put that in a pot, and hopefully that'll root. I'm not quite sure if it will or not, but it should do. There's no reason why it can't. Once you've filled your desired pot with compost, make a hole. I've made this sort of shape here, in the hopes that obviously the seedem gold mound, sorry, will just slot into there and it will be nice and easy. There he is, look, bang in the middle, looking great now in his 1 litre pot. Okay, now on to the second part of the video. So you might have realised, or you might have known a while ago, I made an autumn seed order, and I ordered nothing really. I ordered 1 packet of Neptune leeks and 1 packet of Shakespeare onions and a packet of carrot Autumn King 2. Here's the leek Neptunes. You can have a look at the writing there if you want to read that. Watered seed beds. So it is January pretty much now. So outdoors March to April. And then you can plant outdoors then. Then you harvest it November, December, January, February. So they've got a long time to mature until we can harvest them. So let's get on to it. So tools that you're going to need for the second job, well, purely and simply, a shovel and your onions, which are in that bag there. So without further ado, we're going to walk up to here. I'm going to pick a few spots. Now, instantly you might notice there's already onions in here. Yep, I sowed these, you might remember from onion time, I sowed these in November. And they're coming up really well now. So these are going to be mixed onions now in here. So we're going to have ones that we sowed November time and ones that we sowed January. And we're going to have the November ones in April and the January ones in September, if that makes sense. It doesn't. I'll have to find out what times we're going to be using. Now that you've dug a hole about this sort of size, you can see that there, about the width of my hand down, and then you put the onions in the bottom there. That's how I've found works for me, so it should work for everybody else. Let's do it. As I talk about the leeks, here's one here, look, that was left at the patch I forgot to dig up, and it's still going strong. It's not quite matured yet, but it will be in the next month, I think, ready to be eaten. So that just shows you that even gardening in winter can be successful. Okay, so just put a few more in. So when you're putting them in, I want to make sure that the bottom, I can just show you this, there, has funny, Alright, here we go. That's what it should look like. That little bit there at the top. And that little bit there at the bottom. Sometimes they'll have roots coming at the bottom. Other times they won't. So that's just pop it in. Then you get the other ones. And you make sure that they are all the right way up. And you want to space them out like that basically. Because onions swell in order to become onions. Edible onions. And there you go.